I'm here to talk about Patrick Starr's moveset from Nickelodeon All Star Brawl. We're looking at the release trailer, and I think he's going to play similarly to this guy right here. So let's jump in to the first move we see, the jump kick. So he jumps up, both feet kicking outwards. So this is probably going to be like a jump over A, and I don't know the terminology here, but one last time, jumps up, both feet come out. Now let's compare it to Wario in Smash Bros. And I know Kazuya's not in the air here, but it's a very similar motion. Jumps, both legs kick outwards. Let's do a side-by-side comparison. Boom. Pretty similar height. Maybe Patrick gets a little bit more air on the jump, but pretty similar all in all. Let's do a screenshot. I mean, that's pretty similar. And Wario's got the pink pants. I mean, hard to argue with. All right, let's see the double jump. Now, watch as Patrick jumps. His first jump, look how he spirals. He's facing the camera, he's facing away. Now let's look at Wario. Jump, faces away from the camera. You blink and you miss it. Faces away. He spins in the air on that second jump. Just like Patrick, side by side comparison. It's the same double jump. So they got the same jump kick and the double jump. All right, down aerial, the infamous ice cream cone from Fry Cook games. So Patrick's in the air. He's spiraling down into the ground. And watch how he gets stuck into the ground at the bottom. Zooming in, his head gets stuck in the ground. Wario has a similar move. He makes his arms to be like a drill going down. And guess what? His head, his arms get stuck in the ground as well. So I don't know if the controls are going to be the same, whether it's a down A or a down B in the air. But watch, it's the same exact motion. Maybe Patrick has a little bit more speed. Wario picks up a little bit more damage hitting. But let's freeze frame this, and they're both stuck in the ground there. All right, the belly flop. And they show this in the little theatrical trailer. Boom, the belly flop. This is actually a move that you can do with Patrick. He spreads out like a star and then just lands a gargantuan belly flop. Guess who does the same thing? Wario. He extends out his belly. His hands and feet are going out into like a star. And let's get the side-by-side comparison. It's the same exact move. It's an aerial into a belly flop. Probably a jump A. And yeah, they're both the same. So last but not least, the fart laser. And they actually take this from an episode. I don't remember this episode, but it's pretty similar. Look at his face. The laser beam, I don't know, it's a laser fart, but it's coming from his butt. Guess who also has something coming from his butt? That's Wario, the waft from Smash Bros. And they're both facing away from their opponents, and they're both sending them far away. I mean, it's pretty much the same move, whether it's a laser or a giant gas beam. All right. Now, there is a case that you can make for Mii Brawler. Look at Mii Brawler's jump kick. It's the same as Wario's, same as Patrick's pretty much, where both legs kick out. And he's got that same down aerial where his head goes straight down into the ground. One more time, straight down into the ground. There's one thing that Mii Brawler has that Patrick has that is the side grab. So watch as Patrick goes into the air right here and grabs Nigel and then just kind of tosses him. So he's flying through the air, grabs him. Meat Brawler's got the same thing. It's a side special, side B, and then he kind of suplexes Ridley here. So he's in the air, flying through the air into a grab. Wario doesn't have a move. If you do the same button with Wario, he turns into a bike. But it's the same motion, so they're both flying through the air, side by side. The only difference, Meat Brawler's suplexing him, Patrick kind of just squeezes him. Here's some additional moves Patrick has. Let's look at this grab. He's tossing Oblina right, left, right on that toss. Right, left, right on that toss before she goes flying. Smash characters, they don't really have this. Maybe a grab that Patrick does, but no one really has anything comparing to that. So let's look at this one, and you blink and you miss it. Look at the very end. Let's close up on this. Freeze it. Whoa, he won an award. Yeah, that's a trophy. That's 100% Patrick's trophy. I wonder what he's going to do with that. Is it going to be a projectile, kind of like Meat Brawler's shot put ball? I don't know. And here's another blink and you miss it moment right before SpongeBob whacks him. Look at what Patrick pulls out. What is that? Is that... Let's see it one more time. Is that a Krabby Patty? I don't know. I can't tell. It's not really the same color, but it's the same size. So those are Patrick's moveset. The trailer gives us a pretty good sense of what he is going to be like to play as. I think he's going to play very similarly to Wario. He's got the same exact body frame as Wario, so it makes a lot of sense. He's probably going to be a heavier character, a little bit stronger, have a little bit of Meat Brawler into him. But all in all, pretty similar to Wario, a couple similarities to Meat Brawler as well. Let me know what you think. I think Patrick's going to be fun to play as. I can't wait to do some laser beam farts and throw some trophies.